Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy, Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session today. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Sunday, y'all. For those of you who've never joined my channel before, thank you for joining me today. For those of you who joined me before in the past, thank you for continuing to show me your support by just liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel, for just watching these videos. I'm very thankful for all of it, guys. And for those of you who just watched the replay section, well, thank you for just watching the replay section, guys. I appreciate you guys helping me build this thing little by little. And speaking of building this thing little by little, I had a really, really funny encounter with somebody who wrote something on the, not on the chat, but wrote something on the, what would you call it? They commented under one of the videos that I had posted, and one of the comments was, and this made me really laugh really hard. They were like, 700 videos with just over 100, 700 videos with just over 100 subscribers. That must be a world record or something. And that made me laugh really, really hard. Because like I said before, like I could post my channel, my Muzzy McGee account into my onto my normal Facebook page, and I could probably get 500 or 600 in the next couple of days. The point I'm trying to do is the reason why I'm trying to build this thing brick by brick is because I want people to be here that actually want to be here. I'd rather have that than have the support of people who are just going to be here for a little while and not really watch this. And it doesn't really have, like, it's inflating my numbers for just the reason of inflating my numbers. And like, yeah, that would be great. I obviously want to get to 100K, 1,000K as quickly as I can, but it's also really important for me to grow this foundation from the ground all the way up, so people can not only see the progress, they can see what it takes to put into the video. If you're going to build something, you're actually going to build something that you're proud of, something that you worked really hard for. And so that's why I'm trying to build this thing the way that I am, so some people may, they see that. And it's funny to me because it's like, that's what I'm trying to do. I want people to be a part of this channel, but if I want people to be a part of this channel who want to be a part of this channel, who want to help contribute, to want to help me grow this thing, and do it little by little or brick by brick. So if I have to go door to door to get it, then that's what I'm just going to have to do. Anyway, so like I said before, guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And for those of you who may be confused about that or don't understand what I'm trying to do here, let me go over my spiel real quick so you know this. So this channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. The practice session, then the improvisational section, which on Saturdays, yes, we have talked about this. We're only doing improv on Saturdays, at least for this point forward, which we'll talk about that later. So this channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve live stream. The live stream is broken down to 2 individual parts: the practice session and the improvisational section. So the practice session is about me practicing and you practicing and us practicing together, us suggesting different influencers and different exercises that can help us get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and from the expert onto the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. Now, we do that by working on a very basic structure. Interchangeably, we'll have things we'll add in and out, but like basically we'll have warm-ups, scales, chords, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different chords and voicings, different chord progressions, as well as different cover songs and different licks of the week that we can use to help build the foundation that we need to get to do the second thing, which is the improvisational stuff. On the live stream, it will just be me working on the improvisational stuff. It is my sincere hope that you will not only feel comfortable, but you will feel confident to where you will go into the playlist section of my channel and use the backing tracks that, again, I did not write, that are up there, that have open licensings for people to use, so that people can, or they should all have that. As from my understanding, they all have that. So, you can use those to record yourself and play against those backing tracks, upload those videos to YouTube, and then share them with me. And it is my hope that with your permission, and only with your permission, I would like to ask you to send me those videos and allow me to talk about them at least one day on the channel, where we can talk about how you've attacked the fretboard, how I've attacked the fretboard using the same songs, and what we can do as a collective to get better. In the meantime, you can judge me based on what I'm doing and let me know whether I'm doing good or bad or terribly or great or terribly awesome. The third thing is what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is about me using my understanding of the guitar, my understanding of the fretboard, my understanding of music theory to create the best music I possibly can in Logic Pro X, and to keep pushing the envelope every single day. As I posted 58 consecutive songs, well, not consecutive, 58 songs, you can check those out as well, those instrumental tracks. And I'm going to continue to post to 100, and then once I get to 100, then we're going to start breaking it down into other different things, different categories, different songs, and I'll keep working on those things as well, because I've been mostly producing rap, trap type kind of stuff, but it's, again, just trying to get to 1 hour and a half to try to put these up every single day. So anyway, I will be singing, I will be songwriting, I will be writing different doing different sound design things, different solos, different guitar voicings, and things of that nature to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. So 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out there will obviously be in an effort for me to get better. 90% of it will be music that I'm creating for myself personally, and the other 10% will be split into music I'm creating with other musicians, whether it be on the internet or close to me, in proximity, or people who I'm working with in the short film industry who live in the area in which I live. So the last thing is basically the fourth thing. I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, but when because I save these videos, as somebody pointed out, over 700 of them, almost 800 at this point. Because I save all these live stream sessions, it gives people the opportunity to let me know in the comment section when after they say these videos that things that changes that I can make, whether it's structurally to how I'm doing this, producing the program, or different things I can add that will make my channel better. Obviously, the changes that I have to make that are going to cost me money are going to take me a little bit more time. And sometimes the freer changes, even if the change is free, if they're technologically difficult for my simple mind, then they might take me a little bit while to figure out. But I try to go out of my way to figure out these things as quickly as I possibly can. Sometimes they take me a day, sometimes they take me a week, sometimes they take me a month, sometimes they take me a year. I'm going to build this thing, guys, and that's what I'm doing. So I hope that you will do that. And during this period of time, I obviously ask people to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I ask people to like and comment and subscribe to my channel on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and Twitch. And we'll get to that part in the next section. But I ask people to do that right now so that not only till we can get 100K subscribers as quickly as humanly possible, so I can do less of the second thing, which is to ask people to make donations to the channel. Now, there are two ways in which one can donate to the channel. You can donate either A, through my Ko-fi account, that's directly, and that's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. I will make that available in the chat. It is already available in the description. You can donate as little as €1 to the channel. Or you can donate indirectly through my cryptocurrency referral links. And for the record, this channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. However, I'm sharing my love for music with you, and I very much love trading cryptocurrency. I love cryptocurrency. I love the applications of it. And we can talk about that. All those things, Web 3.0, all the applications of the blockchain. We can have those conversations off stream for those of you who want to get involved or want to have questions about it. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. But if you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, there are 4 platforms on which I've been trading since at least 2018, 2017. They're all great for different reasons. Some of them have higher fees, some of them have lower fees. Some of them, the transactions are cheaper. Some of them are, it just depends on what it is. But any of these sites, you spend $50 or more on any of these websites, they will, and you use my referral link, they will offer you perks and benefits that would never be offered to you otherwise. Now, whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back into the platform, that is how it helps out with the channel. Again, do your own research, okay? Investing in anything, whether it's a company that's in the S&P 500 or your cryptocurrency, they all have their moments of volatility. You never spend more money than what you can afford to spend. Do your own research and understand that investments are always quote unquote risky. Some are less risky than others, okay? Obviously, buying bonds is one thing that's cheaper than or less risky than investing in this S&P 500. However, bonds take time to mature, and to make money off those bonds, it takes years, which is what that means. So economically speaking, I'm not going to get into all the economics of it, but yeah. So if you guys want to get involved, check it out. Talk to me about it, or talk to other people about it. Especially talk to your friends and family about it. Do your own research, and if you want to get involved, it does help out with the channel if you use my referral links. But again, you don't have to do that, but it does help out with the channel. Lastly, the easiest way to help out with this channel, obviously, is to help me grow my obviously to like, comment, and subscribe to me on YouTube and share this with your friends. But it's also easy when you help me grow my other accounts. Because helping me grow my other accounts, whether it be Facebook, which I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord, helping me grow those other platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels, okay? Or those other platforms, okay? We're going to get started here today. I'm going to go ahead and I've already uploaded some of the stuff. I've already opened up these videos. So I'm going to, when I say videos, I mean I've done the lick of the week. We're changing the lick of the week, guys. We are in D and then D sharp, which you can see that in the song that I posted. Again, please check out the stuff that I posted on for my videos. If you have a TikTok account, please add me on TikTok. That would be very helpful. Again, it's just Muzzy McGee on TikTok, and same picture. I do that for the reason of the easiest way to show people that that's the easiest way to show people. It's the easiest way to see that it's my channel. Okay. So anyway, here is my Ko-fi account. Here's a link to my Ko-fi account. And now here is the link to the new lick of the week that we'll be working on. Again, this isn't a new lick of the week, but it's a lick of the week that we're working on. My guy, what's good, guy? Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Shout out to you, bro. It's good to see you, my man. Let me go ahead and post this real quick so we can get started here today. Like I said, Saturdays from this point forward, all the Saturdays are going to be about me working on improvisational stuff. Some people don't remember that, but at the beginning of the year, I said that every Saturday I'm going to do about an hour of improv so I can really hone in on those skills. Now, I don't know how I'm going to break that down yet. So far, I've just been playing against them. And again, like one of the most important skills as an improvisational player that one should get is the understanding of how to create, not just to play notes, but to play within the context of the songs. And that's something I'm working on as well. Here's the lick of the week. So you guys have that. Also, happy Sunday to you guys. Shout out to you guys for being here, man. I appreciate all you. Yeah, let me just write this real quick. Happy Sunday, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and pin this up here. Like I said before, guys, if you guys have any comments or questions, please do not hesitate to let me know. Sometimes I will be like some of these exercises, you're going to see I have my eyes closed. One of my main goals outside of just changing up my picking pattern, my picking grip, is also making sure that I'm not looking down at my fretboard. And that's one of the things I really want. That, my picking grip, and obviously playing to the click track are things that I really, really want to focus hard on this year. As the other things, but those are mainly things I want to look at. So when you see me not looking down or my eyes are closed, that's why. I don't have I've seen other guitarists, other bass players, other musicians where they will actually put on a sleep mask when they're practicing so that they are actively not looking down. I know a bunch of them personally, but I also know a bunch of Instagram influencers or like music influencers who actually practice and play every single day and do these things to make sure that they are not staring down at the fretboard. It's because you look stupid live, or at least I do. I can't say that about anybody else, but at least I know I look stupid when I do it live. So let me go right here to this. I'm going to open up this click track again. The online metronome. Shout out to you guys who are here on a Sunday. I know this isn't easy. I know sometimes even 15, 20 minutes ago, I was like, fuck, we got to do the D major scales and D sharp, E flat major scales today, which are going to be really tough. Because we got to change it up this week, guys. And just because it is difficult does not give us an excuse not to do it. Contrarily, it actually gives us more of a reason to do it because we have to make sure that we're getting better and progressing on a regular basis. So let's get to 100. We're at 150 beats per minute. I'm going to turn up the volume, or 100 beats per minute. That's 50 because it's somehow, for some reason, playing in double time. I'm going to turn up the microphone on here so it might sound a little bit, the built-in internal microphone so that people can hear the click track. But not too much to where it's actually going to degrade the quality of the sound. Shout out to you guys for being here on a Sunday. I appreciate all you guys. If I didn't say before, if you haven't done so already, I would absolutely love if you took the 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds it takes to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's get to that 500 subscribers as quickly as we possibly can so we can get to 1,000, from 1,000 to 10,000, from 10,000 to 100K. And let's keep it moving, guys. Let's go. Why am I smirking? Oh, I was smirking earlier because it was funny. I'll say this real quick before we get started. Somebody wrote this on one of my videos earlier, and I thought this was hilarious. I don't know who it was. One of the subscribers wrote, "Oh man, you have over 700 videos and about 116 subscribers." And he goes, "That's got to be a world record." And I just started. It was one of the things that made me laugh so hard. I was like, "Yeah, I should have way more subscribers than this at this point." And I said this before, and I'll say it again. I could have 500 or 600 subscribers if I posted this to my personal Facebook account, and I told my friends to subscribe to it. But I want to build this thing from the ground up. Yeah. And part of that is understanding that it's just going to take me a while. I'll have to go basically the online version of going door to door to get the subscribers that I need to get to that level. Because as I'm building this thing, there are there are many quality things that I have to do, or things that I have to do with respect to the quality in order to make this channel as good as those people who have 1,000, 2,000, 20,000 subscribers. And I just don't have the money or the budget to make those things happen right away. So I just got to build this thing little by little, and I've just got to build my channel based around content. And building it around content takes a while, especially when content is educational content, and I'm also not a professional at this. So I've got to build my skill set and build the content around me getting better as well. So that's how it works. That's why I was smirking earlier. I thought it was funny. I kept thinking about that comment, and it made me laugh. So let's go. We're at 50 beats per minute. We're going to do the alternate spider picking pattern, where we stay at the same place, where we try not to Quasimodo, and we try to not look down at our fretboard or muffin top, which is a term I've repurposed to make sure to talk about how we don't, your fingers don't spill over onto other strings. Okay. Let's get right into the alternates, John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise at 190 beats per minute, which divided by 2 is 95. Well, not 95. It is 95. The metronome that I have now, for some reason, I guess the company has updated it, and for some reason I can't pull it down. It's playing these things in double time, and I'm not sure why, so I have to do a little mathematics in my head. Let's get right to it, guys. Let's get right into the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. This one's a little bit harder for me because of this new picking grip, and I'm going to keep working on it, guys. It's just going to sound like shit in the beginning, but I'm going to keep working on it, keep fighting for it, okay? let's get right into that sounded way better than yesterday, by far. I'm still working on it, guys. It's going to take me months to get this exercise right. It just is. It just is. I'm going to go back to this main page real quick to see if anybody has written anything before I get right into the chromatic tapping. Quality over quantity of video subscribers. It doesn't require a huge budget. Yeah, but see, then again, it requires a ton of hard work. I appreciate that comment because, again, it doesn't just take a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of time, and that time and hard work, and especially when you have another job. I only have an hour and a half to dedicate to playing guitar every single day, which is why I do it on the live stream, so I can do that and practice with you guys and get better, and you guys can see the progress. That's the part of the problem is that these growth moments, they don't happen right away. They happen over time, and so I keep fighting for those, even though I know that I'm going to have to go on the online equivalent to door in order to get these subscribers. And so that's why I appreciate you guys that are here, because I know that you guys see somebody who's working hard and trying to build something, and I appreciate all of that. That's why I'm thankful, and I tell you guys all the time, I'm thankful that you guys are here, because I know that this is going to be shit in the beginning, and I know it's going to take a long time for me to get there, but so I hope that you'll stay with me during this period of time. I hope it inspires you to continue pushing forward towards your goals of becoming a better guitar player, a better musician, a better producer, and I hope that you will help me grow this thing brick by brick together. So thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Hundreds for you guys that are here on a Saturday, or a Sunday, excuse me. Let's get right to the online metronome. Let's go to the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. 100 beats, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Yeah. So yeah, I gotta turn the volume down on this one before I blow people's eardrums out the face holes. Guys, so today I'm going to work on, as I said earlier this week, we're going to work on not the first one today. We're going to do this one another day of the week as soon as I got to get that subscriber, the Instagram person who did it before I start doing it. But we're going to work on another selected picking exercise, which I've showed you guys before. But today we're going to work on the same one that we've been doing. But later on this week, I'll post the other video so that I can have the lineage of where I got it from. Shout out to that whoever that Instagram person is who put that out there. Very helpful stuff. Let's get right to it. I'm going to work on this alternate. Well, I'm going to turn the tempo down. We're going from 150, see 95. We're going to go to 65, 70, and then 70, which is the equivalent of 140, 150, 160 BPMs. The reason I'm saying that is because this is playing these things in double time for whatever reason, and it is super annoying, but it is what it is. I'm thankful I just have a free metronome that I can use. Okay. Oh shoot. Well, that didn't help. Not bad, shotties. I meant to click on something and then it didn't work out. So let's get right to it. We're going to work right here on the wait, it's 140. So that's 70. My math is not working in my brain today. 70 beats per minute. We're going to work on the selected picking exercise at 170, 180, 190 beats per minute. And like I said, later on this week, we're going to do this one supplemented with the second one that I just learned a couple weeks ago, maybe. Let's go right to 150 beats per minute, which would be... I had to do these conversions in my head, which isn't hard. I just got to double it, but 175 beats per minute, and then it's really 150 beats per minute. But yeah, still same, still new picking grip, guys. New picking grip. Who dis? Like new phone. Who dis? New picking grip. Who dis? All right, 80 BPMs. Let's go. 160 beats per minute. Let's get it going. Same exercise. This new picking grip is real tough, but I'm gonna still keep working on it because I need to get better at it. So that is what it is. So now I'm gonna go right to 95 beats per minute, which is the equivalent of 100 and because it's being played in double time, it's the equivalent of 190 beats per minute. And we're gonna start working on the scales. Like I said today, guys, we're working on the D major and the D sharp E flat major scale, which we're staying at the same tempo and going to the no, we're not going to Yunanda. We're staying right there at 190 beats per minute or 95 beats per minute when it's in double time. And we're going to do the minor pentatonic equivalent. So we're going to do the D minor pentatonic equivalent, the D minor pentatonic scale followed by the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale. And I might have to look those up because I'm not 100% sure if my juicy beefy brain can figure out what those are. I might have to look those up. Yeah. I think before this one's... Yeah. Okay, I think I might know what it is. I think I might remember what it is, so I'll check it out either way. We're going to start with the D minor pentatonic, or D major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. I'm going to toggle back to this main page so that I can just make sure I see the comments, guys. I appreciate all you guys for being here. I should just say this at... Let's get right to it, guys. I'm sorry, D major scale. So right here. Yep. Second position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. I think this is fifth position, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is sixth position. Yeah, sixth position, my bad. I think I screwed that up somewhere. Seventh position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Eighth position, or the octave position of the D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Now we're going to get right into the D major scale, the D sharp E flat major scale. Is that what I'm saying? D sharp E flat. So we were doing C major last week. Let me just double check this so that I am not messing this up for everybody. Because I get a little confused sometimes. We're at the C sharp D flat major. That's my bad, shawty. So we did the C sharp D flat major scale, and now we're going right into the D major scale. That was my bad, shawties. We're going right into the D major scale. I knew something was wrong with that from the jump. It happens. First day doing it, guys. Happy Sunday. It's a Sunday. I'm tired. You know what I mean? Let's get right to it. My bad, shawties. This is the D major scale. We're just finishing the C sharp D flat major scale. Now we're doing the D major scale. That's my bad. Second position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. There we go. Sixth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, the octave position of the D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Woo! Now let's get right into my guy, Weakfoot. Shout out you, Weakfoot. I got to give a little shout out to Weakfoot. Let me give me a second here. Weakfoot, dude, you are the best, bro. We're at 116, man. I'm really excited about that. I want to tell you this. Weakfoot has helped me out with so much stuff, guys, with these thumbnails, and is helping me build this channel brick by brick. And has helped me, one thumbnail at a time. It's been very, very helpful. I'm really good, man. I wanted to say I appreciate you. Yeah, I've been pretty good. You see that I've been posting instrumentals on a regular basis, so hopefully that's you've seen that, you've noticed that. Hopefully you'll like, comment, subscribe to those. I did just add, I've been adding these videos to my TikTok account, but my TikTok account I don't really use that much because I don't have TikTok on my phone. But yeah, I've been adding these videos little by little to my TikTok account, the YouTube Shorts. So if you guys want to check that out, you can as well. But check them out for sure on Facebook or on YouTube if you could. That'd be great. I'm good, man. How are you doing? How's everything going with you? I hope everything is well. I'm going to go back to this main page. We're going to start working on these minor pentatonic equivalents at the same tempo. I have to go back in the book because I made a mistake earlier and called the one scale one thing when it was not that thing. So I got to see. I'm going to do the D minor pentatonic scale
We're supposed to do the C sharp, D minor pentatonic scale, but we did that one last week, so I'm screwing up these scales crazily right now. So we're going to do the D minor pentatonic scale followed by the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, which is what I was intending on doing earlier, because we did do the C. I want to say we did the C sharp and D flat last week, so I'm just screwing these up because it's a Sunday, and I always have these hiccups when we start new scales, and I don't know why that is. Maybe I just because I didn't look at it beforehand or whatever. But this one is the D minor pentatonic scale. What we'd done before. Let me just make sure that I was doing that one right. 7-tone scales. And for those of you who are wondering which book that I'm using the Guitar Grimoire book. I'm not advertising for this book. I've just used it for a long time. So I really like it, but that's again personal opinion. So we're into the D minor pentatonic scale, which is what I believe we did on the major scale. We did the D major scale and the C sharp, D flat major scale, but I believe we were supposed to do the D major scale followed by the D sharp, E flat major scale, which is what I think we were supposed to do today with the majors. And that's okay. We'll cover that tomorrow. That's my bad, y'all. Sundays like today, today's one of those lazy days where I just manage to get things wrong, and that's okay. We're not going to get things right perfectly every single time. But we're going to try our best to make sure that we're doing the best job that we can every single time we get up here, okay? And part of doing that is also admitting when you make mistakes. So I made some mistakes today, guys. Shout out to you guys. Uh-oh. It happens. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing the D major scale followed by the D sharp, E flat major scale. We did the C sharp and the D flat major scale, C sharp, D flat major scale followed by the D major scale earlier, which is what I had screwed up. And so now we're going to do the D major scale, which is going to start with this one right here. So, and then it's, and then. Yeah, that's it. So it's start in this position. Let's go. Gotta get the pick and grip right. Again, some of these patterns are just going to take me a little while longer to do. I'm focusing on a new picking grip. For those of you who are just joining me, that's why it's going to sound not as great as they should sound. But I'm going to do my best to make them sound awesome. So, second position, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. This is really hard with the pick and grip, but there we go. Third position, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position. Yeah. D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position. No, this is the fifth position. D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, the octave position of the D minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And now let's go right into the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scales. You guys are gonna have to excuse me for screwing that up earlier. That's my bad, shotties. It's great to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't done so already, I would love it if you'd like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm never gonna get perfect. I'm never gonna be perfect at this stuff. Okay, I'm a human being. I make mistakes. I apologize for that. But anyway, if you guys haven't done so already, outside of just liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel, I'd love it if you guys would not only share these videos, but check out some of the instrumentals I posted. I would love to hear people's thoughts on those things, see what people like about them, what they don't like, you know, different things that I could do. Again, these are instrumentals I put up that take me about an hour and 30 minutes to put together. So yeah, let's get right to it. First position. D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. I just need to make sure in my brain where we are. D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. There we go. Second position, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. This is going to be a tough week for me if I keep working on this like this. This is crazy. Oh, man, frustrating. Also, let's get right into the third position of the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. fourth position. Yeah, fourth position. D sharp, E flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's get it going. Hard. It's not the scale, the pattern itself isn't hard. It's the changing of the pick and grip that makes it difficult for me. Anyway, let me see. Okay, yeah. Fifth position. D sharp, E flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And now the sixth position, the octave position, the D sharp, E flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's get it going. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the chords. So I got to go to the major and minor triads because, again, like I said before, we're doing triads. And I forgot to open that book up, or the triads thing up, the guitar dictionary with the triads. Let's see what I did here. Again, I apologize for screwing up the scales earlier. It happens. I'm a human being. We're going to do the D major chords, followed by the D sharp, E flat major chords. I don't know where I screwed that up. I screwed that up last week. I don't think that I did, but I'll have to check those tapes again. So let's get right into those, guys. Shout out to you for being here. I know it is not easy to be here on a Sunday. If you haven't done so already, I would love it if you took the time to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's free. Maybe share it with your friends who are trying to build something, or see somebody trying to build something. Also, you can check me out. I've posted some stuff on TikTok as well, just some of the instrumentals I've done. But also check out the instrumentals that I've done on YouTube. I would love to hear people's comments on them, hear what people think about them. Again, these are instrumentals I put together in about an hour and a half, using as many skills as I possibly can. Some of them sound a little bit more repetitive than others. Some of them sound completely different. I'm working really hard on my skills to get better as somebody who creates music in Logic Pro X. That's what it is, guys. So starting with the D major chords, let's go. So it's... Okay. Let's go to strings 2, 3, and 4. So I count these by 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4,
the 3, 4, 5, and 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3 is obviously for me, it is the low E string followed by the A and the D string. The 2, 3, 4 is the A, the D, and the G. The 3, 4, 5 is the D, the G, and the B. And the 4, 5, 6 is the G and the B and the E string. In case that wasn't clear, we are in standard tuning, guys. Again, if you need this, I forgot to post this into the chat so you guys can see this. You can guys follow along with me. Guys, we know that doing chords sucks, okay? There's nothing fun about this section of it. And a lot of the stuff isn't going to be fun because there's nothing fun about practicing. It sucks. That's why we're doing it as a collective. Practicing by yourself fucking sucks. It's the worst. We know that. We try to make practice more fun and more interesting, which is what one of my goals is, to also make these more fun. But not just more fun for you. It's more fun for me too, okay? So let's get to it. Doing the D major triad chords in strings 2, 3, 4. Again, 2, 3, 4 is the A, the D, and the G string. Yep. Oh, my bad. My bad, shotties. Let's get right into, and I run through these about 3 times a piece. We are doing the chords strings 3, 4, 5, which is the G, the D, G, and B string. Okay, so it's Now let's go to strings 4, 5, and 6 for the D major triads. Again, we're doing the major and minor triads for D, and then the major and minor triads for the E, D sharp, E flat chords, in case I did not make that clear. I am super scatterbrained today, and it gets even more scatterbrained. I get even more scatterbrained when I make mistakes. I don't like it, especially on the internet, because I don't look stupid. But you're welcome, world. I make myself look stupid on the internet, so you don't have to. You're welcome. Then here. Now we get to go to the D minor triad chords. Okay, so we're going to work on the D minor triad chords. Again, strings 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 is exactly what I said it was before. It is the E, the A, and the D string. Again, we're always going to be in standard tuning unless otherwise specified, but at least for the live stream, we're always going to be in standard tuning. So Now let's get right into the strings. 2, 3, and 4. Again, that's the A, the D, and the G string. I posted the guitar thinker in there for those of you who are trying to follow along with me. The triad dictionary specifically, so that you have that in front of you. Strings 3, 4, and 5. Again, that is the D, G, and B string. Almost forgot that last chord. Yeah, I'm trying to do these by memories and work on these at the same time and learn these at the same time. I don't know how else to say that like that, but that's what I'm trying to do, memorize and learn. So I'm trying not to look at the screen because I have them right in front of me. So, well, one of them right in front of me. The other ones I'm trying to do by intonation. Or by sound, actually. Now we're going to jump right on over to the E. Major and minor triads before we get right into the lick of the week. And then we got to do a new lick of the week, so. Okay, so it's... Go to positions, strings 2, 3, and 4.
This is really, really going to be a tough week. At least the first part of the week is going to be really tough for me to figure these things out. But that's okay. Doing things that are tough they're not an excuse for us not to continue to keep pushing forward, guys. We got to keep pushing forward and keep working on these exercises as best as we possibly can. Okay, so we're on strings 3, 4, and 5. So it's... And now we're going to strings 4, 5, 6. 6, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Still working on it. Still trying not to check out all these chords. I'm trying to do it, sonically. I'm trying to understand where these chords are and the relationships by looking at them sonically. I looked at them before last week. The shapes are identical, but I'm trying to make sure that I'm not looking down again or looking at the screen, I should say, because I'm trying to figure out these chords, and learning how to play them when you don't have something in front of you is also kind of important. So, yeah. So... Oh. Now we're going to strings 2, 3, and 4 for the E flat minor triad chords. D sharp, E flat minor chords, minor triad chords. I don't know. I need to say minor triad chords. It's kind of a redundancy in and of itself, isn't it? In it, mate. right, let's get right into strings. I don't know why this keeps doing this to me. 3, 4, and 5. One more again, okay? And now let's get right into the bottom 4 string chords, or the E. Bottom 4 string, that's not the regular book we're doing. We're doing the strings 4, 5, and 6, or the G, B, E. If I can figure out what they are. One more again. Well, I'm going to move right on to the lick of the week. I'm going to play through it a couple of times because, again, I don't remember this one. But, again, the week of the 16th through, I believe, the 20th, that's when I'm going to be uploading a bunch of these licks of the week that I've been working on diligently for last year. And I'm working on a little bit this year. So, here we go. Went through it one more again. Okay, so it's okay. Well, I don't know what that's doing. Okay. Well, I apparently remembered some of this stuff. So I'm going to pause it right here so I can see that. So we're right here. So it's... So it starts off like this. So I basically know the song. I just don't have it memorized completely. So it's... Then it's... You know, I feel good because I usually don't get those things right, especially when it's been a while since I played it. That one sounded pretty okay. We're going to go back to 130 beats per minute and start working on the OD Polyphia riff. As I promised this week, I will try to find, if I cannot find it this week, I'm going to post it myself, figure out how to finish the end of that song, or the end of the intro, because that's what we want to do, is learn the intro, and hopefully I'll be able to play that by that week of the 16th of February. That's what the whole goal is, so I can post that, because that'd be really, really cool. And then I want to work on some other really easy ones. When I say easy ones, I want to work on easier cover songs I can post up there that are cool, that are fun, that help me get better as a guitar player. 130 is 165. What's the 65 divided by or times 2 is 130. I have to remember these. This happens to be in double time. Go back to this main page because I forgot to see if anybody's typed anything. I don't think anybody's typed anything in a while. Shout out to you guys for being here, man. I appreciate you guys helping me build this thing brick by brick. It's never easy to do, but I'm thankful that you guys are here. So let's get right to it. New pick grip. Who this? It's just really, really hard working on this new picking grip, and I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I ever did. I'm doing the best I ever did. right, now we're going to get right into the backing tracks. These are in D major. I think. It should be. And I have to say I think because every time I say I know something, I always do something stupid. So, you know, it is what it is. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to my shawties. Let's go. Still working on a new picking grip, guys. This one is D major, A major, E minor, and then G. So I got to figure out where my D is. I heard it. Yeah, that's my bad. Nah, please don't clip that. That is not what I meant. Shit. Damn it. wanted to play something different, but that didn't work out either. So sometimes I'm not going to be able to play these backing tracks as well as I want them to, especially on the first day, because I'm just getting a feel for the scales and my brain has to make the adjustment to the patterns that it's working on. I'm sure if I worked on these for about an hour, I'm sure I'd be fine with them, but oh, this is B minor on this one. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Here. That actually ended really cool for me. Guys, that's all the time I'm going to have today. Again, it's a Sunday, so I can be a little bit more lax and a little bit more lenient with myself about the time that I put on here. We've been here for an hour and 44 minutes, mostly because I talk too damn much. So another one of my goals this year is to reduce my talking time to 10 minutes total so that I can get through these exercises. Shout out to you guys who've always been here. Shout out to you, Weakfoot. I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate all that you do for helping me grow this channel. For those of you guys who have not been here before, thank you for joining me today. For those of you who are here every single day, thank you for joining me every single day. Guys, I'm going to continue to build this thing. Like I said, some people said before, made a joke on one of my... well, I guess it's one of those half-kidding jokes. It's like it's serious, but it's true. But I produced over 700 videos at this point, and I only have 116 subscribers, which doesn't really correspond. Again,
But I do live streams every single day, and I'm just lucky that I still am able to continue to do this and that I haven't missed a single day since I started live streaming. So it'll be about 2 years in April. And yeah, part of this channel is going to require me to build the quality of what I'm building. And the quality comes with practice. And the practice, because I only have an hour a day, an hour and a half a day to dedicate to, is I have to work really, really hard to make sure that I'm doing things that are in a progressive, in a deliberate manner so that I can get things done in a correct way. So again, I'm going to keep pushing the envelope and keep pushing myself every single day to try to get better and better and better with the hour and a half that I have. I'm going to continue to push out music every single day, and I hope that you guys will check that out. Again, you can check that out on my TikTok account now that I've been uploading those regularly to TikTok. Guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. For those of you who are confused about what that is, I don't really like to go over my spiel at the end, but here it is really quickly. Channel's about 4 things. First 2 things involve the live stream, the practice session, the improvisational section. And then the second part of that is the third thing, which is me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X, which I've been putting out every single day. And the fourth thing is me asking people to like, comment, and subscribe and share these videos because it helps me grow the channel, okay? And it helps me reduce the amount of time that I have to ask people to donate to the channel. Now, you can donate in two ways. Either directly using my Ko-fi account, that's ko-fi.com. Again, that's available in the chat. It's also available in the description. You can donate as little as €1 to the channel if you would like to do so. Or you can donate by using the cryptocurrency referral links. Everybody who's watching this channel should be age eligible and regionally eligible because I've restricted this channel to not being for what's this on YouTube? It's not for anybody under a certain age because you have to because I do talk about cryptocurrency. And I just say, so if you want to check out the cryptocurrency referral links, guys, you can check those out. You can donate indirectly through that by using my referral links, signing up using my referral links. They'll offer you perks and benefits that they in turn offer me because I'm the referring client and because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest and back into the platform, up to $100. Like this year, I'll be using $63 to spend in the next week to purchase things for this channel that I need. That's how it helps out with the channel. Lastly, guys, the easiest way to help me grow this channel is to like, comment, subscribe, and also sharing my videos with people who may be interested in building something for themselves, or getting better at playing guitar for themselves, and seeing what it takes to get to that next level. And again, but liking and commenting and subscribing to me on YouTube helps. But it also helps me growing my other platforms. I'm available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. Adding me on any of those and helping me grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels because one hand washes the other. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Sunday again. We'll see you in the next one. In the next one, guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build, and I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick. But with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye. Happy Sunday. Bye.